Don't change a thing.
Never change for us, KT. Never change. You're perfect. And with that, we're live. Bump that. Episode 9.
Bump that. Episode 9.
9.
I was just being told never change, and my first thought was, man, it would have been nice if I had friends to write that in my yearbook.
Never
Keep
change.
in touch and have an awesome summer.
I
And
didn't.
then
Heck.
we never speak again.
I didn't even get that.
See you next year. Hey, I'm a senior.
No. All right, guys, we're on episode 9, and we have a surprise guest for a very special episode.
Where did you come
Aw.
from?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
We've got Bailey J here with us today.
Yay,
Hi,
Bailey.
Amanda. Thanks, guys. I'm really excited. I listened to you guys rant about The Legend of Korra last week, and I just had to get in on that, so here I am.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
awesome.
You need
No,
to
I know
set
that's not
Ileana
what we're
right.
doing this week, but
You need to set Ileana straight about her decision to make Beginnings 1 and 2 her favorite episode.
Oh, I've
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
some crap on that already.
high key mistake. Oh my gosh. Who was it who said that Amon was the best villain? Was that you, Brian? Because I totally agree.
Heck yeah.
In,
Oh, absolutely.
In my fan fictional rewrite that I've had in my head for 5 years, he is the only villain.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oh, my.
And it's
Because
amazing.
he comes back. You know he comes back after getting exploded at the end.
Well,
It's just,
okay.
that's it?
No, this is okay, here's the thing though. The same with Tarlock and them, like in the boat. That is probably my favorite scene of the whole series.
Mhm.
Imagine how much more effective that would have been if it was at the end of a series instead of the end of the season. Like
Yeah,
if they
that'd been
had
a lot
just
cooler.
spread it out, like oh, that would have been so good.
In their
Anyway,
defense,
get me off
in-
this now.
in Nickelodeon's defense, this wasn't supposed to be a show that was going to go on season after
Oh,
season.
for sure.
It
Yeah.
was supposed to end right there, but of course,
Mm.
It
Nickelodeon's
should've.
like,
Nintendo. Nickelodeon, quit it.
yeah,
Um,
Nickelodeon was like, oh, we like money, but then we don't like spending it on actually making the show good. So, well, there that
Yikes.
went.
Yeah.
That was
Bailey,
what Disney did.
can you
with
give us a
many
little
things.
bit about yourself so we know who you are? Who are you, Bailey?
Yeah, so I've known Ileana for a long time. She's my
Yay.
nerd friend. I am younger. I am only 21, so I'm barely a sprout. I'm still in
Aw.
school. I want to be an English teacher, but yeah, I don't know if I have settled on public or private. It's to be determined, but I'm about to start spending a lot of time at a middle school somewhere, so if you are the praying
Yay.
type, please help. Yeah. So that's
Private
what's
school,
going
girl.
on in my
Do
life.
private.
and I
May
love
the Lord have
Avatar.
mercy on her soul.
Yeah, really.
Yes, please. No, yeah, I watched Avatar growing up as it was coming out. I remember when I was in elementary school,
Elementary.
they would
school.
play 2
Yeah.
episodes back to back at around like 4 o'clock, like
Mhm.
4 and 4:30.
Elementary
And that was
school? Oh
right-
That's
my
what I'm
gosh,
saying.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was right after I got home from school. I'd go over to my grandma's house because my parents both worked, and I would just be so excited. And they played them in order, and they just went through the whole franchise. Like, you know, they just cycled through, and it was awesome. And then when Korra came out, I didn't watch it at first, but then I heard that it was actually pretty good. This was back when it was just the first season, and I watched it, loved it. And by then they had decided that they were going to do more, and I waited those 2 years for book 2. And believe it or not, at the time I actually loved it, but I was also like 13, so
Yeah.
I get a pass. I just loved that there were more episodes. So okay, that's all of my personality.
Nice,
Avatar.
nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. So we're excited to have you here, and we're going to be playing a Jeopardy game again, like we did with Pixar, but for Avatar and Legend of Korra. So stick around for that. But first, we're going into news. Brian, you got some news for
Really
us?
quick. Yeah, we got some news. So, for those that have been wanting to get their fix of John Krasinski and the lovely Emily Blunt in The Quiet Place, the sequel, it has been delayed again just like all the movies from 2020. Quiet Place 2 has been delayed to September 2021. Oh my gosh, we're never gonna get to watch all these fun movies. I was really looking forward to A Quiet Place. It's a great one. If you've never seen it, check it out. Quiet Place 2 will be coming out later in the fall. Again, another big delay. The new upcoming Bob's Burger movie, which has been in development for a long time, that has been delayed as of yet again. I know we're all very sad about that one. Bob's Burgers is a great show, but it got delayed, so we're all heartbroken. Last bit of news, we just found out earlier this week, there's going to be a Harry Potter TV show coming in for all those HBO Max subscribers.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking forward to a Harry Potter TV show. Hopefully they'll bring back the original cast. Probably not, because they're way too expensive and they don't want to have to deal with that crap again. But it would be cool to see Hermione, Ron, and Harry going off on adventures as older kids.
I'm telling you, HBO, was it Max? I always get it wrong.
HBO Max.
They've got a lot of cool shows coming up. It's like, hey, but they also have a lot of cool movies coming up. I probably won't get it, but dang.
They're wanting to compete with the bigger companies out there doing the streaming services that are big.
They're competing with all of them, literally.
Well, they want to be one of the big streaming services, so they're we gotta pump out all these things, and anything that's looking cool or whatever that may be indie, they're let's take it. So everything's on HBO Max.
Yeah, man. They're making me want to get it, but no, ain't nobody got time for that. Nope.
What was that?
I said no.
Oh no.
No.
For what is it? Disney Plus, WandaVision came out, and apparently a lot of fans are having an issue with it because it is a Marvel TV show that has no aspect of being anything related to Marvel. Like action, adventure, whatever. It's just a very sitcom-y show, and people are like, what the heck? This is not what it was being
just
shown
keep
as.
watching. Just keep watching.
Exactly. They wouldn't just say, "Oh, here's Scarlet Witch and that other dude," and just I always forget his name. What a
Another
fan
dude.
I am. Vision. What a fan I am. They wouldn't just bring those two important characters in there and just say, "Oh, we're gonna do this," without some sort of, I don't know, surprise or action or anything. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially knowing the fan base that is loyal. Knowing the fan base is loyal, there's no way. So just stay tuned, man. Just keep your
A lot of
pants
them
on.
were comparing it to I Love Lucy or something. They're like, what are we watching? This is not Marvel created.
Well, why?
I think that's the gimmick.
It doesn't matter. Why are you hating on I Love Lucy? That's the creme de la creme of television.
That is,
Yeah,
I'm a fan of I Love Lucy, but that's just what other people were saying who are fans of Marvel. They were disappointed that it wasn't showing aspects of being a Marvel, franchise.
Just hang in there, Marvel guys. It's
Hashtag bring back I Love Lucy.
We'll need Lucille Ball for that, and
No, just show the shows as they appeared.
Bring back
Speaking of
from
which,
the dead.
Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman and Javier Bardem are going to be doing an I Love Lucy movie,
really.
Really, I
like a behind the scenes. It's Nicole Kidman as Lucille Ball, and then Javier Bardem as Desi Arnaz. So that should be
Nice.
interesting.
That is a scary guy.
You
though.
mean as what is his name? Ricky? Desi Arnaz was the actor.
Ricky Ricardo. Yeah, but the actor's name is Desi
Yeah,
Arnaz.
yeah. Oh yeah, and Lucille. Well, whatever. All right, so that's it for news. So that's covered. Awesome stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Avatar Jeopardy, and your host, Brian Bauman, starring Brian Bauman as Brian Bauman. All right, so here are the rules for Avatar Jeopardy. We're going to be doing 2 rounds, and at the very end, we'll have a bonus question where you guys can wager points to win the whole game. It's very simple. These 3 contestants, we have Bailey, Ileana, and Katie. They're going to be going against each other in Avatar Jeopardy. Katie's buzzer name is going to be Fire. Go ahead, Katie. Bailey is going to be Water. Go, Bailey.
Water. you waiting for?
Whoa. Okay. And then Ileana is going to be heart.
Earth.
Earth. That was a Captain Planet joke. Nobody got that. So Ileana's going to be Earth. All right. So for round 1, we're gonna have 3 categories. And each category, we're going to have 5 questions starting from $200, $400, $600, $800 to $1,000. The first 3 categories are, for round 1, Book 1, Water. Book 2, Earth. And Book 3, Fire. Oh, and there's 4. I'm sorry. 4 categories in round 1. Book 4 is Avatar Aang. And we'll go with the oldest. Katie Bauman is the oldest, so Katie, you can pick the first category.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's go for book 2, 4,000.
Remember to answer in the form of a question. What is?
Book 2 for 1,000. After Zuko and Iroh became fugitives of the Fire Nation, the former stole this from Song's house. Boop, boop, boop.
Earth!
The answer is, what is an ostrich horse?
Dang it!
God dang it.
I knew it!
Wait, I have a question. This is a weird Jeopardy question because I never watched it. When she's the one who picks, does that mean anybody can say it, or does she
Yes.
get first go?
Yes.
So
I was
You say
waiting
your
to-
you
Oh
say
my
your
gosh,
water.
I
You
knew
say
that from
water
the
and
start.
that buzzes you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
so
say-
anybody can answer.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Okay,
But since we
All right,
missed it,
Katie.
then I get to go first again.
Yeah.
Dang, that was
that's
hard.
fine.
Yes.
That was.
I would have known.
I like got it right at the end. I was like, dang it, I know. And I said Earth,
Yeah.
and it was already boop, boop, boop.
Okay. All right, Brian. Okay, Brian. Let's go for book 1 for 200.
Book 1, Water for 200. The temple where Avatar Aang was born and raised.
What?
Fire. Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
First? What?
What is the Southern Air Temple?
That is correct for 200.
Did you guys hear
Dang.
me?
I heard water. You got to be loud.
Yeah, be loud
Okay.
and proud.
All right.
All right. Fire, go ahead.
Let's go with book 1 for 400, please.
This member of the Freedom Fighters is often confused for a boy.
Earth!
Water.
Fire.
Earth.
Who is Smeller Bee?
That is correct for 400.
Yes!
Earth, you have the board.
Let's do book 3 for 200.
Book 3 for 200. This is an upper-class educational institution located in the Fire Nation.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
What is Boston State University?
Incorrect.
What?
In the Fire Nation.
Oh, in the Fire Nation. Whoops.
Anyone? Boop, boop, boop. The answer is, what is the Royal Fire Academy for Girls?
Oh.
Man. I thought you said Earth.
Dang, that's a hard one for 200? Jeez.
And we'll go with Earth. You
Yeah,
have the board?
okay, so we'll go book 2, 200.
This is a narrow strip of land located between the east and west lakes that connect the southern and northern parts of the Earth Kingdom.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
What is the Serpent's Pass?
Correct for
Dang
200.
it! I knew it, but I couldn't say it. I was like, what is that?
Man.
Yeah.
Fire, you have the board.
Okay, Brian, let's go for book 1 for 600, please.
Goodness.
Book 1, Water, for 600. This creature in the spirit world had his face stolen by Ko, the face stealer.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
What is a blue-faced hog monkey. Ugh,
That is incorrect.
dang it. Ugh.
Ooh. This is
Ah,
hard.
I can't remember the name
Oh,
of it.
dang it. I know it. I know what it is.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is, who is the curly-tailed blue-nosed monkey?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
it.
that's
I knew it was.
absurd.
Dang
I know
it.
it was Blue Nose, but I couldn't remember what else was it.
I knew there was something curly in there.
Fire, you have the board.
Well, Brian, I just don't think I want to anymore. Well, I guess we'll go for book 2 for 800, please.
This is an organization of young women who specialized in the art of poetry with a focus on traditional haiku.
These
Oh my
are hard
gosh.
questions. The
There was a
heck?
name for
I
it?
know, right?
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
Who are all of Sokka's girlfriends that he wishes that he had?
That is incorrect. Players, anybody?
No.
No.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is, who is the 575 Society?
Ah!
Okay, where does it say that that's what they are? Just random question.
It's in the
Not
show.
his sources.
It's in the show.
Check his sources.
Man, that's hard. Fire!
Check.
Get some
In
better
the
questions
credits
for us.
when they're like,
Fire, you have the
labeling
board.
names.
Okay. Well, Brian, I just don't think I just let's go for book 3 for 400, please.
The sons of Fire Nation Admiral Chan and a resident of Ember Island.
Water.
Water, go ahead.
Who are Chan and Ron John?
That is correct for 400.
I had to even say it in the same way.
Nice!
Hi, I'm Ron John.
Don't you know who we are?
Water, you have the board.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go book 2 for 1,000.
That's already been claimed.
That's already been taken.
Ah! Oh wait. Which book of 1,000 hasn't been? Book 3?
Or book 1.
3 and book 4.
Okay,
Book
let's
one,
do
book 1 is open too, right?
Yes, it is.
let's do book 3 for 1,000.
Book 3, Fire for 1,000. This character had something of a short-lived rivalry with Momo, as the two frequently got into fights.
Water.
Fire!
I
Water,
said
water, go ahead.
Who is hockey?
Dang it!
That is correct for 1,000.
Nice!
That was your
Hockey.
1,000 question?
Yeah, that's
What?
Not 575 Haiku Society.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Water,
I'm
you have the
sorry.
board.
I'm sorry I didn't know
Okay.
about that.
Let's do Avatar Aang for 800. Like
All
book
right,
4,
book
Avatar
4 for 800, Avatar Aang. This wrestler turned mega movie star is the inspiration for this season 2 character.
Fire.
Aang. Water.
Fire.
Who is the Rock?
Ooh,
Correct.
that was a good one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did you guys know they tried to get him as the voice actor and he said
Yeah.
no?
Stupid. How many
Mhm.
What
points
a
was
fool.
That was
That was
800.
800.
800.
800. Thank God I needed that.
Fire,
I
you
mean-
have the board.
I mean, let's go with book 4, 1,000. Brian, please.
Book 4, Avatar Aang category for 1,000. This hair arrangement and style is worn by one of the main characters and is acknowledged throughout season 1 and 2.
Water.
Water, go ahead.
What are Katara's hair loopies?
Correct for 1,000.
Oh my God.
What are
I mean, what even are they?
Water, you have the board.
Oh my gosh. Let's just do book 4, Avatar Aang for 400.
This lord is the stand-in for Ozai.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
Who is Melon Lord?
Oh, man! 400 points, guys. Just 400 points.
Aw.
This is
Stay
sad.
there. Stay
Fire,
there.
you have the board.
Okay, Brian. Oh, gee whiz. We're going to go with book 3 for 600.
This voice actress, who voices one of the lead characters, can also be seen in such live-action programs as Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Parenthood, Good Girls.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no clue.
Do I
Boop, boop,
seem
boop.
like the kind of person who watches live action?
Who is Mae Whitman, the voice of Katara?
Ah.
That's nice for her.
I was thinking it was going to be Toph's voice actor, actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to
Really-
be Azula's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
she's
quick,
been in a lot, too.
which ones are still available? Sorry, I've slacked
Book
off on
1,
my board.
800 and 1,000.
Okay.
Book 2, 400, 600. Book
Okay.
3, 800. Book 4, 200 and 600.
QQ.
Who's got the board? Is that
That's fire
Fire?
again.
Oh, me? Oh.
These voices.
Let's do book 4 for 200.
This Southern Water tribe member sacrificed herself for her family?
Earth.
Earth. I heard Earth.
Who is Princess Yue?
That is incorrect.
Southern Water Tribe.
Water?
Water, go ahead.
Who is Hama?
No!
That is incorrect.
Then say your name, Fire.
Fire!
Fire, go ahead.
Who is Kaya?
Correct.
Ah!
For 200.
Oh.
So mad. Yeah, to save freaking Katara's life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, well,
Fire, you have the board.
Oh, wow. Let's go with book 4
When did Morty get in the show?
Can you repeat that, please?
Morty?
Oh, wow. Can, we do book 4 for 600?
Book 4 for 600. This television network produces the Avatar franchises.
Water.
Water, go ahead.
Nickelodeon.
Earth!
Or water! Or fire!
Wait, what?
I heard Earth.
What?
Dang
What
it!
is Nickelodeon?
Oh.
Correct.
Yes, I have points!
Well, I'm just silly. When knew this would happen?
Silly Billy!
She has no
Earth.
room to laugh. She really
I
has
know.
no room
Earth.
to laugh.
Earth,
Alright,
you have the
we're
board.
gonna do book 1 for 1,000.
Book 1, 4,000. Water category. This two-player game is a popular desktop recreational
Water.
event. Water, go ahead.
What is Pie Show?
That is correct for
Oh
1,000.
man!
Okay, so do you have to finish the question before we answer?
No!
No, you don't. No.
That's up
silly.
to that's on you if you get it wrong for like me for not realizing it was the southern instead of northern.
Because I could have answered.
I
Water,
know
you have the
myself.
board.
I would like book 3 for 800, please.
This airbender also had a strong friendship with Aang's previous
Water.
incarnation. Water, go ahead.
Who is Monk Gyatso?
Correct for 800.
Oh,
snap.
man.
Man.
Yeah.
Folks.
You guys are getting destroyed.
I know. It's bad.
Because I've gotten 3 of the 4 1000s.
Oh, my lordy loo.
Water, you have the
Okay.
board.
I would like book 1 for 800, please.
Book 1, 800. The Northern tribe member left her friends and family to start a new life in the South Pole.
Water.
Water, go ahead.
Who is Gran or oh gosh, her name. I can't remember her name. I relinquished my call. I'm ashamed.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Earth!
Earth, go ahead.
Who is Gran?
I said Grand Grand.
She said Grand Grand.
And
Oh, is there more?
yeah.
Oh,
There
never
were
mind.
2 people?
What's also her
And
real
Hama?
name?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Water.
Water. Wait.
Water's out. Water is out.
Yeah,
And
and Earth.
I
and
can't
Earth
say
is
it.
out.
Oh.
Only
Stop
fire
yelling
can
at
answer.
me!
I know what it is.
My life.
I know it.
Oh my god. Dang it!
The answer is who is Gran Gran or Kana?
Wait, did you have to say
Oh.
both?
You
Yeah.
had to say both. I'm sorry.
That's silly.
Dang.
That is silly.
Dang.
All right, Water, you still have the board.
Okay. I would like book 2 for 600, please.
This body of water is known to be a vacation spot as well as a location of
What? Fire! God damn
Water,
it.
go ahead.
What is Lake Laogai?
Correct for
I was
600.
gonna say that.
Favorite episode.
I
It's my
keep
favorite
wanting
episode.
I keep wanting to say water when I'm clearly fire. Dadgummit.
Because you're so used
And-
to hearing me.
And the final
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Yep.
The final question for round 1. For 400, the daughter of Than and Ying, a daughter of refugees.
Water.
Fire!
Water, go
Fire!
ahead.
Oh,
Who is Hope?
Correct for 400.
Dang. Bailey trashed us.
You guys are gonna catch up on Korra though. I do not know Korra that well.
I literally have 1,000 points. That's
Aw.
it. 1,000 points.
Man.
I know.
So during this time, go ahead and calculate your points just for round 1. We're
It's
gonna
not
go
gonna take
ahead.
very long.
We're gonna go ahead and go into break time. Katie, what is your dessert of the week?
Well, I'll tell you. While everybody's calculating their massive scores against mine, this past weekend was mine and Wesley's anniversary. It was our 5th anniversary, so we went to
Ooh.
yeah,
We
went
would just
to
instantly win the game that matters.
yeah. So we went to Helen, Georgia, which is a it's like a small Germany, little look-alike Germany, and they had this cute little bakery, and I bought a what is called a Hammentaschen, which is a butter cookie with I picked cherry filling. It's very triangular.
Oh,
Like
cool.
it's the Triforce. And it's got filling in the middle. and I brought my delicious black coffee. Yes, this segment is brought to you by Black Coffee, said no one. And so it's filled with cherry filling. It's handmade there. Nothing store-bought or anything like that. It's just a little cookie pastry, so I'm gonna take a bite of it.
It looks very homemade.
Mm-hmm. It's very light, not overly sweet.
Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chomp.
For all you ASM or whatever that is called.
ASMR, I'm a fan. Any ASMR fans out there, leave a comment.
No, it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm a fan of it.
So
Like,
it's
just-
really nice. It's not overly sweet. The filling is nice. It's like a regular cherry filling. Let's see.
Nice. It looks good.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of cherry though.
You don't like cherries?
It's almost
Seriously?
like a very not sweet Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
like
I'm gonna
black
like-
cherries, but not other cherries, like maraschinos. Bah.
Oh yeah, no, they just taste like medicine to me.
Yeah. Bah.
It's like the
Paired well.
aftertaste.
It pairs well with a nice black coffee. No cream and sugar in this.
Nice.
All right, so
Respect.
oh, by the way, the bakery is called Hoffer's. It is in Helen, Georgia. Right off of it's right on that main road where everything is all decked out in German stuff. So go pay him a visit and make sure you buy local.
All right, Brian, what is your streaming pick of the week?
So on Netflix, they have a lot of great TV shows on there, a lot of great movies, a lot of great animated shows. But I came across a hidden gem that they have in their repertoire, and that is Rango. Rango is one of the great underrated animated classics. I love Rango. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, love Rango. It was directed by Gore Verbinski, the guy who did the good Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It's starring Johnny Depp as this little lizard guy, Chameleon, who gets lost in the desert and becomes a cowboy for this town that's getting run out by a greedy land baron and a mayor. It's a great animated feature. It's just unlike anything you've ever seen that Pixar or DreamWorks have done. It's just its own film out there that won the Academy Award back in the day. It also has one of my favorite villains in the vast 10 years, Rattlesnake Jake, voiced by Bill Nighy. Rattlesnake Jake is the scariest villain. He's a villain he's a snake that slithered up from hell, and he's proud of it. I love the guy. He's so scary. The minute Rattlesnake Jake enters into the scene, the film just crackles. It's so good. He's just one of the scariest looking villains. Go check out Rango. It's worth your time.
Yeah,
That's a Nickelodeon movie too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And I actually have a friend who was asking me about Rango like this past week or something, and it's one of those movies that's like a forgotten gem, so to speak. It's not my favorite, but it is an interesting one. So then I guess
Bailey, do you have your own little corner?
Oh my
to
gosh.
talk about? I'm putting you on the spot.
Well,
Bailey's
considering
reading corner.
Yeah, seriously. Like, school just makes me incapable of reading of my own volition. But I just read a play by Euripides for my world drama class. It was pretty neat. A woman tears apart her son with her bare hands in a drunken stupor.
Nice.
That's what happens in that.
As you do.
It was pretty bad, but it was also really good. It was a good
Wait,
play.
what was
Good
ripped?
play.
Your Rip D's?
Nuts.
Euripides.
You're done. Don't click
Play
away.
by-
All you people listening, don't click away.
You ripped these nuts.
Yes.
What? Oh my gosh!
Yes. What? Bailey wins. She wins the game. She wins the night. Whoever said that. Was it Bailey?
No, that was
Ileana,
me.
Whoever said,
I said that.
You win. You win.
My kids are gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, "What nuts are she ripping?"
Acorns. Acorns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, perfect.
Acorns, almonds, pecans, nuts. Anyways, my anime recommendation of the week is a recommendation that I would take with a grain of salt. This anime is a mature anime on Netflix called Japan Sinks 2020. So if you're not into graphic imagery of like body horror or anything, I would stay away from this one. It has to do with the horrible earthquakes that are natural in Japan, and this one just happens to nearly sink Japan. So you follow the story of a family, and it is very gruesome. You know, depicts real life activities that were to happen if a horrific earthquake were to happen. So really interesting anime. Give it a watch if you like something like that, and if you're not into, you know, gore, body horror, or, you know, just really terrible stories, I would stay straight of this one, and that is my recommendation.
Gee, thanks.
And with that,
round 2 of Avatar Jeopardy. In the lead, we have the points. Who's in the lead right now?
Who do you
I
think?
wonder.
I have 5,200 points.
Dang.
I have 1,800 points.
Oh my gosh.
I have 1,000 points.
Goodness, guys.
Oh no.
Maybe I should remember that my name is Fire and not Water.
Sapphire Fire.
Stop calling that.
Nice to meet you.
Gee
All right,
whiz.
so that's the points then. So for round 2, the categories are Book 1, Air. Book 2, Change. Book 3, Balance. The points start off at 400, 600, 800, 1,000, and 1,200. So it's still anybody's game out there.
Yeah,
Bailey
you guys
with
are
water,
definitely
you're
capable
in.
of catching up.
Bailey with water, you're in the lead, so you can take the board.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna start off hot with the season that I'm the most familiar with, which is Book One, Air, for 1,200 points.
Oh wow.
For
I'm just getting it
1,200.
off.
This character caught some fish from the pond in the Republic City's park after she was denied food
Earth.
from a stand. Earth, go ahead. Earth,
Who
go ahead.
is Korra?
Incorrect.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
I
dang
can't
it!
think of his name.
It's not Korra. I know who it is.
Oh my gosh. I know. What's his name?
Dang it! I'm so mad.
Fire.
Fire, go
Fire.
ahead.
What is
No,
taco?
no, you're wrong. I know what it is.
Incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
Just booba boop it.
It's the homeless guy. I cannot
Yeah,
remember
exactly.
his name. He's a
Nope.
recurring
Boop, boop, boop.
character.
What's
And
like
the
what
answer
taco
is
Naga.
who is Naga?
It's Naga.
Oh, I was thinking of the
Oh.
homeless man.
Yeah, me too. And I was like,
Yeah.
dang it! He said she. It's Naga.
Dang
Ah!
it.
Oh, he did.
Well,
Well, forgive me.
Water?
For not...
Water, you
Okay.
still have the board.
All right. Well, let's just try Book One, Air for 1,000. We'll see how that
Okay.
goes.
4,000. After the 100-Year War, 3 citizens of Tujin formed this pro-bending team.
Yikes.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is, who are the Tigerdillos? The Tigerdillos.
Who the
I was thinking
heck?
of every team
Oh.
other than that.
The wolf bats.
They started. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Water, you have the board.
Oh, good heavens. We're just gonna go down the line. Book One for 800.
All right.
For 800, this voice actress voices businesswoman, industrialist, engineer, and the only child of the former wealthy industrialist Hiroshi Sato.
Oh, holy moly!
This
I don't
voice
know
actress.
her name. Oh.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
It was me.
Oh my gosh.
That is incorrect.
Mojo Jojo.
Anyone? Anyone?
No.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is, who is Shaychelle Gabrielle?
Man.
Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. People are
I don't
clicking
know.
away right now
I'm
and
telling
saying
the
they're not
truth.
real fans. Not even
No, I'm
fans.
not.
People don't know nothing.
Myself.
All right. Water, go ahead. You
Oh
have
my
the
gosh,
board.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Let's just Book One there, 600. We're just gonna get rid of this whole column.
A fire-bending master and skilled military leader, he is the youngest general in United Forces
Water!
history.
Fire!
Water, go ahead.
Who is General Iroh?
Correct for
Nice.
600.
Good God!
Finally, some points on the board. I'm not even mad that it isn't me.
Yeah,
I
nice
kind
change
of
pace.
am.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, there's one question left in book 1.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, for 400, this character, when Hasuk was a no-show on the last match, he was forced to allow Korra, a green player, to take the waterbender's place.
Fire.
Fire, go ahead.
Who is Mako?
That is correct for
Nice.
400.
Okay.
I thought it was actually
Fire, you
Bolin.
have the board.
Let's. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
Morty.
Let's do book 2 change for 1200.
For
Uh-oh.
1200. This character used lava to subdue the members of Team Avatar, also destroying the entire North Air Temple by turning a single portion into lava.
I don't know any of
Fire.
those people's names, man.
Fire, go ahead.
Who is Oh man, it's something like Gezin. I
Judges,
don't know.
that is correct for 1,200.
Whoa!
Wow.
We would also have accepted Gazan. So
Yeah.
Gezin Gazan, nice.
Everybody's clicking back
impressed.
on. Yeah.
Fire, go ahead. You have the board.
Well, let's go. Let's go with book 2 for 1,000.
For 1,000, this character has displayed his own opinions that sometimes clash with his best friend, such as refusing to wear the sweater that had been knitted
Water.
for him. Water, go ahead.
Dang it.
Who are Boomy and Noonjun? Or what? Oh my gosh.
That
That's
that
how you
is
say it, right?
incorrect. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Fire, go ahead.
Who are Boomy and Boomju?
That is correct for 1,000
Boom
points.
zoom.
I
Yeah.
feel like I remembered it and then I said water and then it just left me.
Aw.
It's okay.
You're
Yeah.
throwing me off with these questions because these happened in
2 and 3. Right?
it happened in the 3rd season of Korra, not the 2nd.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, how about that?
What about that?
Fire, you have the board.
Oh, let's go with book 2 for 800, please.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Yeah.
For 800, this monarch's reign was marked by revisionist, conservative, and absolutist politics.
Fire.
Earth?
Fire, go ahead.
Who is the Earth Queen?
Judges, we need a little bit more than that.
Oh, her name.
Who is the supreme leader lady of
That is
the
incorrect.
Earth Kingdom?
Anybody? Anybody?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah, I don't know her name.
Boop, boop, boop. Who is Earth Queen Hu Ting?
Nope. Who is she hooting?
Fire, you have the board. Go ahead.
Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go for book 3 for 400, please.
Sure. This voice actress is also the daughter to a famous actor/comedian who appeared in such films as Hook, Aladdin, and Mrs. Doubtfire.
I don't know. I know who the actor is.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Zelda Williams.
Oh, yeah,
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Zelda
yeah.
Williams.
Yeah,
Robin
yeah,
Williams'
yeah,
daughter.
I knew it'd be a Williams. I'm just. I don't
Fire,
know.
go ahead.
Was that for book 2 or book 3?
That was book 3.
Okay.
Let's do book 3 for 800.
This episode has often been called the absolute worst episode of
Fire!
the entire... Fire, go ahead.
What is beginnings 1 and or 2?
That is incorrect.
Water.
Yeah, that will always be correct.
Water. Water.
Water, go ahead.
What is remembrances?
That is correct
Yeah.
for
That is
800.
Leave a comment in the comments if you're contesting
Well,
that
this
one.
is book 3. That was book 2.
He's been switching it around.
Okay, just to clarify, book 2 change on the graph includes 2 and 3, right? Or what?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
It,
Katie sniffles. Who is it?
Just go on without me.
Who's on the board?
oh, it's water now.
wait,
Water's on the
Water.
board.
Okay. Let's do book 3 for 600.
Book 3 for 600. This autonomous city-state located in the southwestern part of the Earth Kingdom and is the home of the Metal Clan. Earth, go ahead.
What is Zaofu?
Oh,
That
that's
is
good.
correct for 600.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the board!
So
Finally!
desperate. And I'm so glad to say this. Earth, you have the board.
Can I have book 2 for 400?
No.
This is a lodging facility located in the Misty Palms Oasis on the southwestern edge of the Siwang Desert.
Oh no.
Boop, boop, boop. What is the Misty Palms Inn?
Bruh,
You'd think it'd
what?
be obvious.
Earth, you
Wait,
have
was
the
that
board.
400 or 600?
That was 400. Let's go ahead and do
Okay.
600 to get rid of it. For book 2.
Yeah, gotcha. This is a global militant anarchist organization founded by Zai Bao. Fire, go ahead.
What is the Red Lotus?
I
No?
said fire. Fire?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, she got it right, did she not?
No, but I called fire.
Give it to her.
I called
Give it to
fire,
her.
though.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, that wasn't the
Just
answer.
go ahead and give it to her. She
No,
would've got it
fire,
right.
go ahead. Fire, you ain't get to answer. You called in
What-
first.
What is the Red Lotus?
That is correct for
In my
600.
mind, I was like, because I said it
Hey,
before I heard
hey.
anybody else say it.
We're
and then I
answering
just
too.
assumed.
Okay, we're still playing.
I'm sorry.
I know.
All right.
It's
I think
okay.
I think it's because there's a lag, so if I'm saying it and I don't hear
Yeah.
anybody else say it, and so I just assume and then I zoom
It's
out.
okay.
So
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I
All
was
right,
like, just give
two
it to her.
two questions left.
Pity-
Yeah, the
pity
pity.
points.
I'm winning
Pity
anyways.
points.
All right, 2 questions left. Fire, go ahead.
Was that last one 800?
600.
600. What is left of book 3?
There's 1,000 and a 1,200.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's do 1,000, please.
This character officiated the wedding between Varric and Julie. Fire, go ahead.
Who is Bolin?
That is correct for 1,000.
Why did I not remember that? Did he
I
really?
didn't remember that either.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
And the final question in the main rounds for 1,200. Listening to Woo's singing, these creatures started to
Fire.
dig, and it... Fire, go ahead.
What are badger moles?
That is correct for 1,200.
Moles coming
good.
towards me. Come on, guys. Help me.
Help me out.
All right, calculate your scores.
And we still have the final question left, too.
Mine is not hard to calculate. Just add 600. Oh, that's so pitiful. Oh my gosh. All right,
I'm scared
so
of this bonus round.
what we're gonna do for the bonus round is you wager your points before you hear the question. But we do get to know the category of said question first. Hold up your amount and then put it down. You don't get to see everybody else's amount, so close your eyes whenever you show your amount. Brian will see that, and it'll be just on record.
What are
And-
everybody's scores right now?
Okay, so I have 1,600 points.
Okay.
I have 7,200.
And then everybody's just wager your points.
What does Bailey
Oh,
have?
Bailey,
I
what-
know it's
Oh,
taking
I
her
have
like
7,800.
Ooh, what is that, 200
Whoa.
apart?
No, it's
Mhm.
600.
600 apart? Nice. Okay, so put up your... Brian, what's the category?
The bonus question is name 3 of the production staff of the entire franchise.
You
Wait.
did that wrong, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to...
What?
You're supposed to give us the category.
Just
Oh.
the category, and then we wager
Production.
Okay, now wager your points.
Are you ready?
All right, the question again.
Wait,
Name-
no!
Wait, Brian, you're doing
We
it
have to
wrong.
wager our points,
Well, wager
Okay,
your points.
and then we show it to you.
with
All
our
right.
eyes closed. With our eyes
Yeah.
closed.
Are we doing that now? I
Yeah.
can't see anything anyway.
Yes.
So
Yeah, so just show
Okay.
it to the camera.
Got him.
Okay, now you may ask your question.
Okay. All right, here we go. Name 3 of the production staff for the entire franchise. 3 people responsible for all the shows.
are we writing it down?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This episode brought to you by Flamey O Snacks.
The flamiest. Ladies and gentlemen, what are the answers now?
All right, so who gets to go first?
And so,
I'll
Katie
go.
Bauman.
I'll go. I'll
See
show
if
you
Fire.
wait.
Show your answers and then read them.
Brian Kunietzko, Mike DiMartino, Aaron Ehas. For
And-
everything.
Ah,
For everything.
Nice.
man,
Okay.
she got it. Seeing that name, I was like, oh, I remember seeing that name in the credits. Okay, so
All
I
right,
had
Earth, what do you got?
I got Michael DiMartino, Brian Knizko, and then I was gonna do the Sifu, and I forgot his name, the martial arts guy. So dang.
And how much did you wager? You wagered
1,600 everything.
1,600.
I have a lovely 0 points.
And last but not least, Bailey, what did you come up with?
I had the same first 2, Michael DiMartino, Brian Konietzko, and I couldn't think of any more, and I didn't know if that included voice actors, so I just said Dante Bosco. I was trying so hard to think of the music guy, because I could not think of it, so...
Zuckerman.
voice
His name's
actors count.
Zuckerman. I remember.
So
Zuckerman?
does
Okay.
Bosco count?
Yeah, like...
He
what
wasn't
does
in
production
development.
mean?
He wasn't in.
Yeah, he's not a
development.
production staff member.
Okay.
Oh,
so.
darn.
Because I was thinking, like, oh, he's
Yeah.
in both series, but...
And
Yeah,
so the winner
Zuckerman.
is, having wagered her entire score, doubling it, Fire wins the Avatar
Nice.
Jeopardy!
Nice!
The emotions, the sorrow, the tears.
Aw.
I would like to thank Pabu for this award.
Release
And
the
Mama.
doves.
For real. Also, Beginnings 1 and 2 is the worst episode of all time. I just need to plug that in.
But she plugged it. Oh boy. Well, that was Jeopardy. Thank you, Brian, for hosting. You did a great job hosting. Excellent work. Yes. For next week, we're going to be giving you a bunch of news. There's a lot of news to be covering. So that'll be a news-heavy episode. We don't know if we'll be throwing anything in there, but if you're looking for video game news, movie, TV show, anything of that sort, check out next week's episode, whenever that is coming to you.
Also, let us know what you want to hear, too. If you want us to talk about something specific, let us know in the comments below.
leave some
Special thanks to Miss Bailey for joining us and putting
Yeah,
up
Yeah,
with
Yes,
thank you.
thank
you so
Yeah,
much.
This is super fun. That's what I
I'm
get
glad
for
you
not
en-
liking Korra as much. See, I just got destroyed.
It's
I'm
all
glad
good.
that I'm glad that you were able to withstand our stupidity.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm over here not even doing Jeopardy right. I'm like, oh, what are the rules?
Thank you again, Bailey, for coming on this week's episode. Thank you, Brian, for hosting. And thank you, listener, for listening. Your ears are mighty fine. Take care of those
Don't
things.
forget to subscribe.
Ooh.
Yeah! And leave a like.
Subscribe.
Leave a like.
Catch you guys.
One
like
last
you.
thing, be the leaf. Be the leaf. No. No.
Ew,
No?
Milo. Ugh.
A walking fart joke.
Yep.
Anybody?
Thank you so much for listening and tuning in. We'll see you
See you
guys next
guys.
week.
Bum,
Bye
Good night.
bye.